property in this particular demonstration.
There is supposed to be none. There is supposed to be none, not minimal. There are supposed to be none. Because you are not supposed to say, okay, fine, let us loot only one shop, not 20. No, there is supposed to be none. The moment you loot one out of 20, the police will come in. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. So we need to understand that. If there is no looting, there should be no looting at all.
Right, but we are seeing incidences, as you just look in the papers as well, harrowing tortures that is still ongoing. And here we're talking about a compensation fund. This is really coming from the public in the way of taxes, right? It's not really coming from, the government, or they've gotten a fund somewhere that now they're compensating. This our taxes again. It really flies in the face of what I'm saying, the good gesture from government. Yes, you've alluded to the fact that, the president has heard the people. Yeah, he retracted the finance bill. He's heard the people. He's responded by compensating. He's heard the people, yes, but we see the same brutality that we also saw in 2024, 2025 is still the same brutality that is being meted out here. The abductions are still back. So we're wondering, what are we building up to with this specter of abductions? Are we trying to prepare the psyche of Kenyans for maybe some other underbelly and ulterior motives that maybe the government could be having up its collective sleeves as we're heading towards the 2027 general election? These are questions that pertinent Kenyans are asking.
You see, if we look at this issue myopically, without having a broader vision of it, and looking at it with a microscope, so that we see the broad manner on how things are being done. We live in this country, and we are all human beings, and every human being has got their mind and how they think and how they want to do their things. We may fix our mind to the government, and we say anything comes across is government, all right? And we don't think beyond that. From where I sit, I will think beyond that. Who is doing all these things? I will not just jump as government. Many people can do things in a different way. And in politics, let me tell you, and I'm one, somebody can do something to blame the other. We have seen people going to Kakuya's meeting or rallies wearing Kakuya's t-shirts, but their intention is not right and they are not supporters of Kakuya. All what they want to do is to cause mayhem so that Kakuya can be blamed. If we don't think outside that box, that even other people who are not government can do such things. And don't forget that even the opposition, they have friends and people who support them who are in the government. And who actually, some of them are also police officers, some of them are army people. You see, when you see a coup, it is a coup which comes from within the government. That tells you there are other people acting or having their interest vested on other people, not the people who are leading. So this can happen. So before we just jump and print a letterhead like this, we need to know, is it really the president? Is it really other people who are behind it? We must do some thorough investigation to get the information so that when you are speaking from a point of information. But you are just alluding it's government because somebody is wearing a uniform somewhere. I can tell you people will come wearing uniform. We have been robbed by so many other thugs wearing police uniforms. What do? We call it is police. But when an investigation is done, we will find out it's not police. But we have had so many Waiganjo around.
We've had some of the activists actually saying, some of these individuals were abducted, in the full glare of the public. And we had also some, security officers around them.
That's what.
And they never did anything.
That's how it works.
So it raises questions.
That's what I'm telling you.
Why was there any immediate, intervention from these security officers?
You see, if I want to claim that I'm a journalist, I will wear that gadget you are wearing here and sit and start interviewing him. So people from outside, they will think that is the journalist. He's interviewing Kakuya. But the fact of the matter, I'm not. Right? So people may come. We need to take that as a fact. And if we don't admit it, we may live with it for a long time. So if people can come wearing police uniforms, flashing guns and whatever, and
people can
the public will
flashing guns.
Yes, Let me tell you, there are people, I mean, there are private people with guns out there. They are.
I know.
So you cannot call anybody.
But in demonstrations, they'll have the temerity to do that.
Let me give you a caution. Don't call anybody wearing a police uniform a police officer. There may not be. And that is where we go wrong. We need to have that mindset that we may have, and that's why you are told, ask any police officer to identify themselves. They give you that badge of police so that you know now you identify them. So all these uniforms, and that's why actually sometimes they are even labeled. They have some labels with their names printed on their uniforms. I can tell you for sure we have many Kenyans who have gone their way and they have gotten for police uniforms and they wear them. And they will come to your rally for your information. So if you are so naive, or if we stick our minds that it must be government, then that is where we go wrong, and we may not understand who is causing mayhem in our country.
Wow, I don't know if Honorable Gakui, you want to respond to this before we take a short break and gravitate to other matters as well, because it's such a